you once again. Today we're going to learn how to play some of the most prominent chords used in African or Ghana worship. So we're going to use key F major as our illustration key. Let's get started. So the first chord that we're going to play is basically the one chord. So in the key of F, the one chord is F, the left hand plays F, C, F, right hand plays A, C, F. The next chord that we're going to play is F sharp diminished 7th. So the left hand plays F sharp, right hand plays F sharp, A, C, and then E flat. This chord is mostly used as a passing chord to the 2 chord. So instead of moving from 1 to the 2 chord, you can play the 1 chord, then you play this before you get down to the 2. It spices up your playing. So the first chord that we learned is the 1 chord, the basic 1 chord. The second chord is the F sharp diminished 7th chord, which is a passing chord to the 2. So the next chord that we are learning is the 2 chord. The left hand plays G, D, and then F. Right hand plays G, B flat, D, and then F. Now the next chord that we're going to learn is the major third. So the major third in the key of F is A major. But then we will add the 7th to it, so we play A dominant 7th. Left hand plays A and then E. Right hand plays A, C sharp, E, and then G. This is also a chord that is mainly used as a passing chord to the 6. So when you play this, it's mainly used as a passing chord to the 6. To the 6. So this is the major third chord, but we play the 7th. A major dominant 7th. Then it is used as a passing chord to the 6. Now the 6, the left hand plays D and then A. Right hand plays D, F, A, and C. You can also invert the chord and play it like this. Or you can even play it like this. It's the same thing. You have to know your inversions to play it anyhow you want to play it. Now the next chord that we are learning, I think that will be the final chord, is the dominant 5. You can also invert this chord and play it like this. It's the same thing. The left hand plays C, C. Right hand plays C, E, G, and then B flat. Then the last chord. This is a suspended chord. So the left hand plays C, C. the right hand plays B flat, C, and then F. Then you come back to the 1. So once you know some of these chords, you'll be able to play and then sound like an African player. You'll be able to play songs like these chords: the F sharp major, F sharp diminished 7. We have also learned this, the F dominant 7th. This is the 2. We play it like this. We have this is the 2 chord. You can sometimes also make it minor. So depending on how the sound you want to hear, you can, instead of playing the 2 chord like this, you can make it minor. When you make it minor, the left hand plays G, D, F, the same notes, but the right hand can play either G, B, and D, or B, D, F, the same thing. Then you go to this. Always leads to the 5, the dominant 5 that we learned. Then you play this one, the suspended chord, which always leads to the end of the song or the music. Then you come to the 1. Once you know some of these chords, you begin to sound very good on the keyboard. I hope you enjoy these lessons. Thank you, and see you again another time. Bye.